Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 303. Now today, the collectible of the day is the Funko Toys, DC Comics, Pop comic covers, Brave and the Bold, number 28, diorama base. A gripping force has the greatest superheroes caught in its tentacles. Join the heroic efforts of the members of the DC Justice League as they battle Starro and the Conqueror's gigantic starfish spores. Join the pop characters of the Justice League as they grapple with an evil echinoderm while recreating the cover of DC Comics' The Brave and the Bold, issue number 28. Capture the Walmart exclusive pop comic cover of The Brave and the Bold, which features the cover art with this Justice League issue and pops of Aquaman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, The Flash, and Wonder Woman, all packaged in a protective case that can be hung on your wall. Complete your DC collection with a collectible that's sure to make waves of your set. Vinyl figures are approximately 1 to 2 inches tall, and the dimensions of the protective case are 7 inches wide by 10 3/4 inches high by 3 1/4 inches deep. Made by Funko Toys. Now, the comic of the day is The Brave and the Bold, issue number 28, with a cover date of March 1960. This issue presents the Justice League of America, with story by Gardner Fox, art by Mike Sekowsky, and cover by Mike Sekowsky. This issue is titled Starro the Conqueror. This is a facsimile edition released in 2016 by Loot Crate. It even comes with a DC Certificate of Authenticity. While swimming in the Atlantic, Aquaman comes upon Peter, a pufferfish, who tells him about a strange alien menace. He sees a giant creature named Starro land in the sea, and uses his powers to turn 3 starfish into monsters like itself. It's then Aquaman calls an emergency meeting of the Justice League of America and activates the communicator in his belt. All the members of the Justice League are able to answer the call, except for Superman, who's smashing meteors entering Earth's atmosphere, and Batman, who's dealing with a Gotham crime wave. At Justice League headquarters, Aquaman tells the team what is learned about Starro. The Flash, acting as chairman for the League, delegates each member to stake out a recent sighting of Starro, while Flash himself will investigate a Starro sighting in Happy Harbor, Rhode Island. Green Lantern, while patrolling the Rocky Mountains, finds one of Starro's agents attacking an Air Force bomber. The creature's tentacle steals an atomic missile from the bomb bay and causes the plane into its tailspin. Green Lantern sets the plane down safely. While doing this, the creature detonates the atomic missile. He quickly envelops himself in a protective bubble and weakens and reverts the creature to its normal size with blasts of energy fired at its thorax. In Science City, Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter arrive to find another Starro spore attacking the Hall of Science. Starro flies off with the entire building while using its mental powers to absorb the accumulated scientific knowledge of everyone in the building. While standing on the wing of her plane, Wonder Woman ensnares the edge of the building, while Martian Manhunter makes use of falling meteors that Superman missed, and uses his Martian breath to blow them at Starro. Unfortunately, it ignites a fire, and Martian uses his breath again to suck a nearby rainstorm, which extinguishes the flames. Starro concentrates its attack on Wonder Woman. It generates blasts of energy from each of its tentacles, but they are deflected by her Amazonian bracelets, and Manhunter protects himself with lead roof plating. Tying the other end of the lasso to her plane, she's able to jerk the Hall of Science from Starro's grasp. After several intense minutes, it returns to its ordinary starfish, and like the other, its knowledge and power transfers to the third. In Happy Harbor, Rhode Island, the Flash investigates the sighting of the third Starro agent. This one is using its power to mentally control the town's populace. The Flash finds the one civilian who appears to be unaffected by the hypnotic attack, Snapper Carr. Snapper, in the midst of sprinkling lime on his front lawn, when he sees his family wandering away from the house in a daze. They join with several other expressionless people who begin slowly walking towards Starro. Starro notices the Flash's presence and begins blasting at him with his energy attack, but the Flash is too fast for him. By encircling the creature at supersonic speeds, he manages to trap it inside a vortex and propel him out to sea. He then begins drumming his feet on the shoreline at super speed, causing the water around Starro to part. When he stops, the water crashes back down on top of it, rendering the creature unconscious. With Starro inert, the townspeople regain control of their senses. The Flash radios the rest of the League, who gather together for a final showdown. With all of its accumulated power, Starro plans on taking control of the entire world. Starro learns of Green Lantern's weakness against the color yellow, and changes its own color so that it will be invulnerable to Green Lantern's power ring attacks. Flash is still curious as to why Snapper Carr was impervious to Starro's mental control. With Green Lantern's help, he learns that the lime covering Snapper's clothes was proof against alien power. Armed with a means for combating the monster, the Justice League gathers up several barrels of lime, and Green Lantern uses his ring to sprinkle it across Starro's body. The lime hardens around him, imprisoning Starro within a hard white shell. Grateful for unintentionally providing them with the means to defeat Starro, the Justice League makes Snapper Carr an honorary member of the team. Geek Fact: this is considered a key issue, being the first appearance of the Justice League of America. It's also the first appearance of Starro the Conqueror. Bonus Geek Fact: it is revealed in Adventure Comics, issue number 451, from June of 1977, that as a contingency plan, Starro disengaged a remnant to carry on the fight should he be defeated. Another bonus geek fact: Superman and Batman briefly appear in this comic with Superman on a space mission, and Batman and Robin are trying to stop the pesky crime wave in Gotham City. And final geek fact: Funko Toys is an American company that manufactures licensed and limited pop culture collectibles, best known for its licensed vinyl figures and bobbleheads. In addition, the company produced licensed plush, action figures, apparel, accessories, and games. Founded in 1998 by Mike Becker and Claudia Becker, Funko was originally conceived as a small project to create various low-tech nostalgia-themed toys. The company's first manufactured bobblehead was of the Big Boy mascot, the well-known restaurant advertising icon. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.